Hi everybody, this is Jazz, aka Trend Trader for you. Just wanting to review a couple of the calls that I made. Had a busy morning. Had to drop off my older daughter to daycare, so that was her first day. So kind of rough day for her, and actually I'll talk about my day as well. So anyways, BA called us short on this one. I don't know exact point, but you can probably look at my stock twist. That's where I posted this call prior to the move, and I said short below. I believe it was 111.75. Somebody, I did a typo on it, but somebody corrected me. But you know what I meant. So anyways, it was a short below 11.75, and stop was right there to 112.48, and eventually I was taking profits as it went down, and ultimate target was 110.31, 10 cents short of it. And if you didn't take that profit right away, it was okay for you to trail it, and eventually you should have been out, either at break even or definitely some profits in your pocket. So that was that, and then I also called out a ACT, which is working out really well right now. ACT was, I believe, it was long above this break, 265.63, I want to say. Let me double check on that. It was 264.66. So 264.66, which is right around 264.66. Let me zoom in a little bit. 264.66, right around here. Went up and gave a quick pop, actually gave a quick dollar, and my stop was on this one was below 262. If you look at right here, 262.59. So 262.59 was the stop, and came down. What I did, I actually, definitely have to book a dollar when it gives you. Then I personally, what I did, as it came down, I moved my stop. It was pretty close to break even on the second position. Depends on what kind of trader you are, the way you follow your rules, the way you follow your positions. That's how you want to play this or any stock that I list out on there. So anyways, that was long above this and came down, never stopped out, and eventually has a really good run. So it was about $2 of a risk, and was trying to get more out of it, but it's okay if I was stopped out. But eventually, it came down, it gave a reversal right around here, and then just went up. So this is a easy about three to four, actually went up to 268. So easy about $3 of a run for the risk reward, pretty nice. And the last one I want to talk about is JDST. JDST was definitely a counter trend trade. What I was looking, it opened up here, right? And I called long right there, and it didn't break the high of the day. And my mistake is that I should have waited for high of the day to break, then call the trade out. Eventually, I called the trade out, and it's okay if I was stopped out right there. So what exactly I listed was, I don't remember, but I said the stop is below 1618. If you're trading this stock JDST, the your spread is a little bit higher than the normal stock, could have 6 to 8 cents of a spread. So if I say 1618, it doesn't exactly mean that you have to use 1617. Play around with it, play around with this whole stock, and you'll find out exactly where your stops you need to be at. But I would put my stop initially was around 1612, right? And it went up, but I had my stop where it needed to be. And if I was proven wrong, that was fine. It was my mistake that I didn't pull out or I didn't break even when I had the chance to, right? This is exactly where every trader trades basically based on their whatever their plan is, right? My plan was to get stopped out, that's fine. If I wanted to, in fact, it gave me 20 cents here. What I look for is 30 cents. It didn't give me 30 cents, and sometimes they don't always work out, which is totally fine. So I was stopped out, and I definitely took my losses and moved on and never looked at it after that, right? So he called a trade on there, but never worked out. It was never went above, and he created a low route right around here. So this trade would have been a null trade. So what happened around there, I had a long discussion with one of the members or some followers, and that really threw me under the train. And I felt like, all the stuff that I do, all the stuff that I post on here, all my free calls on here, it just basically meant to just went to the trash can. And you know, it's not about being sensitive. It's about he was arguing about where my stop is and how I should trade, and he was telling me this and that and that. You know, it's excuse me. Everybody trades your own way. Use your own stop, and you know, use your own brains, right? I mean, it's not sensitive for me to say, hey, you know what, you need to use your own brains as far as where you want the stop at. I just put below. Below meaning it could be 5-10 cents below. I'm not talking about, you know, 50, you know, 30 cents below, but I'm talking, unless it's a $200 stock, it's different, right? But I'm talking about, you know, using your stops, using your brains. And I'm not getting paid to post these trades out. All I'm doing is, you know, posting trades out. I have to take these, you know, many other trades. More than that, I'm managing, you know, my two kids that, you know, I have to drop one off. And so a lot is going on. And so if somebody wants to confront me, email me rather than start talking, you know, talking to me on StockTwits and arguing with me. And you know, I'm not gonna allow that, and I'm definitely not gonna allow that to mess up my trading. So if you're planning to do that, I'm sorry, you just have to, you know, set aside and talk later on. Or if this keeps on continuing, I'll probably block you. And I have done that before, and I don't mind doing it because I'm posting trades out, not just for one person, everybody else is looking at it. And it's not even about the trades, it's more about the education that I'm providing. I'm talking about, you know, the critical points where you can go long or where you can go short. And top of that, I'm posting a lot of educational stuff. So that's just, you know, trades are just to show you guys that this is what I'm capable of doing. And if I impress you, good. And there was another argument about somebody talking about uh, I said NUGT. It was up in pre-market, and all I said in there was make sure you take profits, because if it's up really high up in the pre-market, take some profits. I never said to totally, you know, close your position out or something. And then again, this person said something about if I was your client, I would be pissed. You know what? You're not my client, and if you are my client, they know how I trade. They know exactly how I work. And if even if you took profits out, totally fine, nothing wrong with that. At least I didn't tell you, you know what, let your losers run, right? At least I didn't say that. All I said, take some profits off, and you know, if you want, you can let something run. If not, if that's totally fine. But anyway, so going back, these were the three trades that I called. I called out PGN, which I triggered, and it was long above 510. I triggered at 510 exactly, and still it's not doing much. You know, it's a one of those cheapy kind of stocks, but right there I was triggered and it came down. But my stop is wide on it, and I'm not worried about it. It's okay. And then what else, so those are the stuff that I called. And hopefully, you know, just follow them, right? Let's see if how the act's working out. So this is still working out good. So anyways, guys, hopefully follow me on Twitter, and my website is www.trendtrader numeric number 4 and alphabet u.com. Follow me there, and I'll be putting a lot of educational stuff there. Take care. Bye.